Hey everybody, I am very excited to be fighting this villain today because it's not just Taskmaster, but it is the first time that I will be competing in the Marvel Solo League. You can find that online. It's Marvel Solo League, and I'm looking forward to it. For those of you who don't know, let me pull it up on my phone real quick, just so I can explain it to you a little bit better. I should have had this prepared to go. Sorry, I'm not pulling up my iPad. I should have had this prepared to go, but, you know, if you've been listening to this for a while, you already know that I'm the worst. And if you haven't listened to this yet, just know that I am the worst. All right, so it's actually the Marvel Solo Champions League. So the way that this works is this. There are 5 rounds. We don't know what round 2, 3, 4, or 5 is going to be, right? But basically there is a random encounter set and you got to try to beat it. And there are a couple rules. You have to track some things at the end, like you need to track what phase the villain was in, how many side schemes are out, how much threat are on the schemes, how many minions, how much health, your health, etc., etc., etc. And it is usually a villain with a different encounter, a modular set. So I'll be going over my hero in a second. But today, well, for this first round, right, it's Taskmaster with the Power Stone, and we have to use She-Hulk. All right, I'm going to let you know that I'm using She-Hulk now before I describe the deck, because I might have to change it. So at some point in these first 3 rounds. So basically you fight the villain 3 times and record all of your stats. And I'll tell you what deck I'm running in a minute, but let's see who we got. We got Taskmaster, right? We have the standard encounter set. He's getting the Power Stone for some reason. Taskmaster is becoming all powerful. So let's see what our main scheme is. All right, the main scheme is hunting down heroes. So let's make our encounter deck. We've already have that done, right? So we need to set up the Power Stone attached to the villain. We'll just set that up right there. We need to set each captive ally aside, out of play. And we need to search the encounter deck for the Hydra Patrol and put it into play. Here's Hydra Patrol, right? When defeated, we search the encounter deck and discard pile for a Hydra minion, put them into play, engage with us. So since we will be tracking threats and the minions, that's a little annoying, right? It's a little annoying, but we're going to see. I have some that I think will help us with that. And let's see. Let's flip this over. I need to remind myself what's happening. Force response after resolving step 1 of the villain phase. Each player in hero form chooses to either take a threat or take 1 damage. All right. This is going to start with 1 threat on it. And Taskmaster does something when I flip. After the hero changes to hero form, they discard the top card of the encounter deck. Take damage equal to the boost icons. All right. There is our villain for the first round of Marvel Champions Solo League. So we are told what hero we have to use. We can't just pick any hero. So for round 1, it's Taskmaster versus She-Hulk. Now, luckily / unluckily for me, luckily, I wanted to make a video for She-Hulk anyway because I've never used her. Unluckily for me, I've never used her, so I don't really know what to do with her. However, when I was playing, I mean, I play a lot, but when I used to play, I basically set up my own version of this, the Marvel Champions Solo League, for myself. I had a spreadsheet where I recorded each of my stats. So I'm very familiar with what I need to be doing. Not necessarily with her, but aside from using her, we are allowed to pick 1 tech upgrade from one of the campaigns and a basic attack upgrade. So I have went with a basic attack upgrade, permanent setup. I get 1 hit point and 1 attack. She's already really strong. And I'm going with the upgrade for tactical scanner. Discard this card, remove it from the campaign log, draw 5 cards. So my initial plan basically, I want to try to burn him down. I'm looking to beat him in 2 turns, right? Honestly. So this one I was going back, and this one I knew I was taking. I gotta take the attack, right? This one I was going back and forth with. The other one that I was debating on taking lets me, it's a setup as well, and it lets me put any ally from the start of the game into play. And I was definitely thinking about pairing that with Nick Fury. So let's see. Let's see how this goes. She has a small hand size in Hulk form. So I'm hoping that the big draw here could help. I'm not really looking to stay in Alter Ego that much. I want to beat him. All right, so we have some allies to help us out. We have Daredevil. If I can get him in the first round or so, I can remove the thwart, right? But I've got Vivian. I'm really looking to get her in my first. I might attempt too hard mulligan for her, because after she enters play, choose an attachment, non-minion, or non-permanent side scheme until the end of the round. Treat that card's printed text boxes before blank. So if I can get her early, this is a blank text box. I can remove this from the game, and I don't have to remove a card. I draw a minion. I'm hoping to get her, and then we got Nick Fury. Look for some card draw. All right. I have 2 copies of Return the Favor. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until you discard a treachery, reveal that treachery. Yeah, that sucks, but I deal 5 damage to the villain. You know, maybe it'll help. Free 5 damage, right? Maybe if I can get it in the second round early and he's low on health, maybe. All right, I have Leading Blow. When your hero makes a basic attack, 3 copies of it. Discard the top card of the encounter deck, reduce your hero's attack for that attack by the number of printed boost icons. If that attack still deals damage, ready your hero. She's got a really high base attack. I'm going to roll the dice that a 3 doesn't come up, and I can attack and then ready her. If I can't beat him in 1 turn, right? On my first turn, I have 3 copies of Counterpunch. After your hero defends against an attack, deal damage to the enemy equal to your hero's attack. I'm basically attacking during the defensive phase, right? Maybe I can beat him during the defensive phase. I have 2 copies of Fighting Fit. If I can get this in my first hand, it's a 2 cost for 5 damage if my hero's remaining hit points are equal to or greater than my starting hit points. I have 2 copies of What Doesn't Kill Me. I don't necessarily care about the healing. I care about the readying. I can ready, right? I have 3 copies of Limitless Stamina because I want to ready, right? Just ready, attack, ready, attack, ready, attack. I would have put 3 copies of Adrenaline Rush in there, but I went with 2 because I'm lazy. I did not want to sleeve another one. I only have 2 of these ready to go, and because I don't use it. The other ones went to my extras. I just didn't want to. I didn't really want to grab it, and I have my 3 resource generators. That's the deck. I don't know how to use her, so we'll see how this works. Hey everybody, and welcome to Dpad Experience presents Marvel Champions Solo League Season 12 Play. Dpad Experience is a weekly video game podcast published on all podcast platforms. All right, let's see. Let's see what she can do with this deck that I've created, right? Hopefully it goes well. Will it? I don't know. I don't know. This past weekend, I met up with some people that I only met on Discord. And 3 of us got together at a friendly local game shop, and we played Marvel Champions. And it was awesome. It was a 4... If you've watched this, you know that I only play true solo. I don't even play 2-handed. And we played a 4-player game. So it was my first time ever playing a 4-player game. And it was fantastic. We played Expert Rhino with the Expert Modular. We lost the first game due to the stupid advance card. And won the second game. We won the second game. You know, we took him down from total, I think it was 130 health. It was fantastic. I used the Miss Marvel deck that I actually recently did against the Hood. Somebody used the Black Panther deck, which was... all 3 of them played fantastic. Black Panther deck. We had a Black Widow deck that was solid and a Gamora deck that was solid. Like, these guys knew what they were doing. It was really fantastic. But let's see if we can win this. So I'm going to use this counter to count the turns, okay? After a hero deals 3 or more damage to the attached character with a single attack, I get the Power Stone. So, hopefully, I mean, I can get it on my first turn. I'm hoping I can ready and use it multiple times. So we have our setups. We are going to draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. I'm probably going to hard mulligan a couple of these. This is a ready. I kind of like that. This is a ready. This is solid. Exhaust, Superhuman Law Division. I don't really worry about the threat right now, so I might get rid of this. Exhaust, draw. No, it's a 3 card. I don't have time to be building up. I'm looking to just win. These are solid. These are some readying stuff. Do I want to keep this upgrade until the... I can ready multiple times. I'm keeping this. All right, so I'm discarding these 2. I'm going to draw 2 more. Oh my god, nice. Oh my god, nice. Okay. Let us discard this and draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I think I did that correctly. We're going to flip, obviously. When I flip, I discard the top card of the encounter deck. Oh, I just take damage. Do I have anything to... When your hero makes a basic attack... No, that's not that. Leading blow. Cool. Cool. All right, let us draw. Sorry, my brain died. I take a damage. My brain died in front of everyone. Oh, I start with 16, but so now I'm 15. Okay, got lots of cards in my hands. This is a ready. Change form and flip. I don't know if I can use that, right? This is essentially a ready. This is right? This is a solid, this is a ready. This is a ready. This is another ready. Okay. This is a ready. This is a really strong attack. But I can change to form, draw up to my hand size, which is really nice to do as well. I don't know how I can do that just yet. Oh, wait. After you change to this form, deal 2 damage to an enemy. Cool. 1, 2. All right. I'm going to ready a million times. I'm thinking how I could use this. This is a 2-cost card, right? So it might be hard to play these. So if I wanted to... I can flip with that. This is going to cost 1. Let's see. Maybe I don't use this. I don't know. But drawing, maybe I grab some allies and I just get really lucky there, right? But I'm not going to do that now because I'm going to be attacking. So let's use a leading blow to pay for... No, let's just hold this one just for now. We're going to use a what doesn't kill me to pay for Adrenaline Rush. You go to the side for now. All right. Let's try this. She's at a base 4 attack. I will discard her Adrenaline Rush and I get +1 attack until the end of the phase. I'm just going to put this like this for now. Okay. So I think now I'll play the leading blow. We'll play leading blow. When your hero makes a basic attack, sorry, I'm reading this. When your hero makes a basic attack, discard the top. So I'm making a basic attack for 5. I am going to discard the top card of the encounter deck, and we'll reduce it by 1. Okay. So reduce the attack by 1. If I still do deal damage, ready my hero. So she does 4 damage. He takes 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I ready. I'm going to do it again. Okay. 5 attack. -2 is 3. But that doesn't go on my side. So he takes 3. 1, 2, 3. I ready. Okay. I'm going to use this. What is this? After you make a basic attack, they're the same thing. Right? Play on ready your hero. After you make a basic attack, ready your She-Hulk. It's the same thing. So I'll attack for 5, bringing him to phase 2. When revealed, deal each player an encounter card. So he has 16 health now. I played these 2. All right. Now, I could attack again for 5, or I could use the split personality and draw up to my hand size. And I think I'm going to do that. Oh, shoot. I forgot to take this. Okay, so let me run this back. It wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. I'd still be on phase 2 at this exact point. I think. Should I run it back? No, that's too much work. What did he have last before? He had, yeah, I don't think, I think I would have been fine anyway. So do I attack for 7? I'm going to hold on to a limitless, well, yeah, whatever. I'm going to use these 3 to pay for a split personality. See what we can get. I'm going to flip my identity, then draw up to my printed hand size. So I've got 1 already. I guess I don't really need this anymore because I can't flip again. So I'm drawing up to 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right? Okay. Cool. So now, since I can't flip, I don't need that. I can't flip again, I don't need that. Doesn't benefit me to ready. Actually, maybe to heal, but we'll use these 4. Nah, let's hold on to Daredevil. We'll use these 4 to pay for Nick Fury. Right? And then, do I want to draw some cards or deal 6 damage? No, I'm going to draw some cards. I'm going to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. That didn't really help me at all. But I will use, what do you have, 2? Here's my encounter card. I'm going to use this to bring out Daredevil. All right, Daredevil has 3 health. Nick, you have 3 health. Okay. I will have, so Nick has 2 attack. I'm going to thwart for 2 with Daredevil to get this out of the game. I'm going to search for a minion. You got any cheap minions in here? I don't remember. Yeah, I'll take you. That just said search for any minion, right? Search and discard pile. Yep, okay, great. So let me shuffle this up a little bit more. So that's the minion that we got. I'll use Nick to take him out of the game. And sadly, I couldn't beat him on my first turn. But there's still the second turn. After your hero defends, I can't defend, so this is useless right now. I'm looking to see if I want to discard. Do I want to hold on to this card? Or do I want to use it? It's a 5 damage for 2. I'm going to hold it. All right. Sadly, we didn't win. But we're ready. We'll draw first. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I could have used you before, dude. Deal 2 damage. Oh, I got to heal first, though. I can't. I'm not equal to my... I'm not full health. All right. We're going to ready up. And this is going to go to 2. He's going to scheme for... After you change to hero form... I'm not in hero form, so he's just going to scheme for 2. Plus 2 is 4. So this goes to 6. We get 2 encounter cards. Our first one is that he schemes. So he's scheming for 2. Plus 1 is 3. So this is going to 9. So that's at 9. This card gains Surge. We have a side scheme in play, which sucks because we'll probably gain some points on our game here because of how many schemes we have out. Oh, hang on. I object. When threat would be placed on a scheme, prevent it. So I'll prevent it from... Let's see. I'm going to prevent it from this one, actually. So this is at 4. My turn is over. 1 turn done. All right. Nick is gone. Now the question is I can use these 2 to bring out Vivian, right? And then I could play 1. I'm just reading what this says. I could play this, right? And then she'd be at what? 3, 4, 5, 6. She'd be at a 6 base attack. That's technically better than just this. Actually, that is better than that because then I don't have to waste time healing. So that might be the move. Actually, 7 base attack. Deal 2 damage. All right, let's do this. Let's remove 2 threat from here with Daredevil. Right. Then we will bring out Vivian. This is interesting. So I can choose an elite. Got it. Non-elite or non-permanent side scheme. After she enters play, choose an attachment, non-elite minion, or non-permanent side scheme. It doesn't really matter. I'm not going to use that because I want that. Oh, I forgot to put a random allied captive. So let me shuffle these up. All right, these are all shuffled. Here's our random one. Okay, she'll come in, she'll thwart for 2, bringing this out of the game, giving us, what is this in my hand? Is this my card? This is my card. Who did we get? Who did we get? We got Moon Knight. Do I have? I don't have a wild resource, so that doesn't really matter. But you're dead. Okay. So we're going to put Moon Knight into play, obviously. Then we are going to flip. He takes 2 damage because of that, but I take 1 damage because of that. Now, I'm going to use these 2 fighting fits to pay for superhuman strength. Oh, cool. I actually didn't read this card. Then this loses the acceleration token. Let's attack with her first. She's going to attack for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he goes down to 7. He's stunned. And I discard this card. Now, I'm going to remove 2 threat with Moon Knight. All right, I'm done. We're going to draw up to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. It is his turn now, so this goes up by 1. Okay, he can't, sorry. After resolving step 1, this actually doesn't matter. It's going to do the same thing, but I'll take a damage. He can't attack. Ah, damn it. I actually wanted him to attack. Too late. I'm not going to cheat. Here comes our encounter card. We get a minion. I just feel dumb. I should have not attacked. All right, it's my turn. This goes to 2. I didn't defend. I forgot to ready these. All right, what are we going to do? We are going to... After hero defends, no. After hero defends, no. Deal 5 damage to the villain. I mean, obviously I can kill him. I can kill him right now. But I can also kill him on this. So I can this. It's turn 2 right now. I'm trying to get the points as maximized as possible, and I think I can do that. And here's how we're gonna do it. What is this? 3, 4, 5. I'm at 5. Until the end of the phase. That'll be 6. All right. I'm going to remove 2 threat from the scheme. I'm going to attack, get him out of the game. I'm going to play Return the Favor to deal him 5 damage. He's going to 2. I get a Treachery card. I get a Treachery card. I get, oh, god damn it. He's scheming for 2 plus nothing. So that actually, it didn't help me. I should have just won. I think I lost a little bit of points because of that. But I'm going to win now anyway. So, all right. I draw up to 4. I'm discarding one of these. Not like it matters. 3 and 4. All right, it's his turn. It's still turn number 2. This is going to go up to 3. He's going to attack me for 2. These are ready. I'm going to defend and play counter punch. After I defend, deal damage to him equal, right? So I'm going to take, let's see. If you are in hero form, take 1 damage. All right, I'm in hero form, so I take a damage. Yeah, I just take 1 damage, but the counter punch kills him. All right. So we won in 2 turns. We won in 2 turns. Not my you're probably sitting there thinking like, wow, you won in 2 turns. That's amazing. Yeah, but he had 9 threat in the main scheme, so I wasn't happy with that. But yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I'm going to submit this score for the league because this was really cool. And I got 2 more matches to go with him. So I'll be able to look back on this and see. We do have no minions, which is great. You know, I took 4 damage, which is pretty solid. The 9 threat is going to hurt, but yeah, I'll submit it. Whatever. It's just a game. Cool. Let's set up for round 2.